Salivating impatiently in the shadows of social injustice waits the many-headed monster of political turmoil. And once unleashed, cutting all down, slashing and burning, killing and eating, this monster manifests as a most fearsome creature, lashing out furiously in all directions, every which way and that, to left and right, in the virulence long neglected of its sadness and its frustration and its anger and its hatred. And it's like a singular evil, alienated eye, seeing everything in black and white, to turning, seeing red, raging fire, burning bright in pitch-black darkness, blind out of light and sight, of longest, darkest, bleakest, blackest, all-devouring, all-consuming night, until at last it burns itself out too, at last and finally, and all burned up, cremated, dead and buried, dust to dust and ashes to ashes, scorched, silent, desolate once more, this earth of humankind. And this earth of humankind to earth again, itself once more, the ground returned. My friends, take care. Be wary, prudent, vigilant, alert, for no ordinary human strength or wisdom may tame this beast. Yet one who's brave and gentle, he, she, they, perhaps can do it. Loving, kind intention, quiet mind, and quietening, calming heart, to be as if a droplet then in human sea, to turn tranquillity into oceans of compassion, heads bowed, deepening down to hearts, to hands, to knees, surrendering, rooting, grounding, earth, listening, hearing, to looking upwards, seeing sky. So come then, all we once were, oh, if so cautiously, carefully spoken, expensively educated, carefree, small c, conservative capitalists. Come too, we lip service, elitist, two-tier, state-run communists. Come, one and all, indeed, whatever race, creed, and colour your politics, all seeming somehow so different, even opposite, somehow separate, all so disparate and desperate, yet somehow still the same. Still all the same. Same red lines, and same blind loyalties, and same dumbed down, downsized besides, and money smudged and acid stripped, and bought up and taken over, and merged, converged, confusing, messy blur of human greed and human ignorance. And all the same old chest-beating, tub-thumping grandstanding, same old greasy pole and slippery ladder, same old social immobility, and same old rich and powerful too, my sisters, brothers, same old elites, and same old state machinery, seemingly, in ankled shackles, tongue constraints, our looks downtrodden, hearts oppressed, locked up in heartless human mind and body prison. Meanwhile, the TV debates the non-stop broken news in surround sound, shouting overheated heads Vox Pop around the 24/7 clock. The Fourth Estate. And what do you think? And what do you think? Do you think? And are you then now the enemy? Yes, you, the enemy. Or am I now the enemy? Who, me? Me too? Who, you? And who here now the allies, friend? And when and where in this the entertainment then? The bad news junkie, hooked up and always nervous, anxious, jittery, cross, soul-sucking screens, so that sometimes I forget to blink. And you? Doors of perception, doors of no return. Arbeit macht frei. Eyes exhausted, dry throat burning, hoarse voices crying, moaning, mourning. Smoke the sky. Come, please, and step this way. Walk through. I do. Not only me, of course, nor you. We're in this, then, as we. As we. We once were, oh, so clever bankers, CEOs, oil barons and top brass defence contractors, arms dealers, so to speak, and property tycoons and landed lords, hedge fund managers and venture capitalists, media moguls and TV reality personalities, fat cats and fat fish, top dogs and big cheeses, presidents and ministers, drug lords and pharmacists, stockbrokers and shareholders, statisticians and economists, insurance brokers and car salesmen, Silicon Valley techies and washed-up uncivil service wonks and corporate slaves and and then the small fry, left-over rest. All the minimum wage corporate cleaning contractors, moving from boardrooms to bored, empty rooms in single-room flats, and lost, absent dads, lost sons and daughters, lonely mums, enchained perhaps in our prosperity, or else more likely in our inner city poverty, all enchained in any case, or encoded at least in pixelated digital data and face-reading surveillance statistics registered and recognized, whatever and wherever on the great grand scale of things that then you and I, they and we might aspire one day to be, there to weigh ourselves between a soybean beefed up or else a chlorinated, plucked, clean, extreme, to form a one happy human animal-fed family. In short, a global village of sorts, with mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, daughters, sons, all colours, creeds, orientations, sexes and sexualities, all one and all asking ourselves, each other, all together, if we can, searching, surely not do better then than this, be better. Can they not? Can I? Can you? And can we surely not do better? And be somehow better, surely? As I've heard it said, birthplace, earth, race, human. Politics, freedom, religion, love. For the material can be useful, can be lovely, but without some breath of spirit in the thing, some music for the soul, and stripped of hope, a deepened humanity, it's all as good as meaningless. All this status and property, stuff and treasure which we so much crave and cherish, all basically meaningless. This phone, this car, these jewels, these fine, fancy, and oh so fashionable clothes, and all of it on the way to soon seeming, in any case, so stupid, so numb, so lifestyle lifeless, so dead, so dull, so dumb, as deep down, well, you know. So come on then, let's face it. For all we really wish for from one another is some soft, kind, gentle word and face of recognition, human recognition, and gentle eyes' forgiving gaze, and loving hands' warm touch, small signs of shared humanity. And there, that's it. And so, let's then work together to search for, realize, and celebrate our mutual flourishing, sharing our food, our shelter and our clothes, our human hearth and home, our human warmth, fire and feasts, festivities, music and culture, our family, our extended families, and our gods, and all our human hopes and aspirations, our dreams and our delights, our wine and our song, our laughter and our smiles, our bodies and our souls, and all our intricately, intimately interconnected and interwoven lives to share. And let's now drink a toast, then, here to that, and join now here together, all together, to eat, be merry, sing and dance. And stretch out your hand then, please, for mine. Hold my hand. We're almost there. And our minds still, and our thoughts like the breath, now slow and calm and quiet and deep, and the heart now centered, and like the arms wide open. And together, then, we'll defy, defeat, and dispel all these nightmares, feeble, distasteful, unimaginative, ungenerous and ugly as they are, and will do so simply from the clarity and the strength of these our far-sighted dreams, and from our hope for and belief in better days soon to come, maybe here already. And look up. The light of the sun-sparkling sky is up there still, clear and blue. Let's lift up our eyes to see, and lift up our hands, our hearts, our human spirits, in prayer, in praise, in gratitude, and above all, in greatness of heart, and in touch, like this shared word on breath of grace. And let's enjoy then still some confidence and faith. Take courage, my friend. All will yet be well. Let's make it so.